Is it that time again? Do I review another close range infantry main line? No? Oh shit, that's absolutely flabbergasting. Grenadiers are stock infantry of the Austere faction. Once again, the self-proclaimed game experts on the Steam forums say that they are the worst main line in the game, just because they have 4 models, and once again they are just strong and stupid. Here is how you become better than them. Grenadiers specialize in long-range fighting, and ironically are one of the cheapest infantry units that you can field. They are built in the tier 1 building, and come substantially later than any other main line. Initially, they are around equal with conscripts, if it comes to effectiveness, and have to rely on MGs, snipers or numbers to be effective. Grenadiers will win almost every long-range engagement in the early game outside of sections in cover, so avoid them as much as possible. In the mid-game, the Grenadiers can be upgraded with 4 upgrades. First and the best is the MG42, which is available stock after researching the first battle phase. LMG42 grants the unit the best non-elite reverse DPS weapon in the game, with great firepower which is almost unmatched compared to mainline allied infantry. Second is the Commander exclusive Jagger infantry package, which grants the squads to G43 rifles replace their rifle grenades with stick grenades, which are identical to those found on Panzer Fusiliers or MP40 Vokes. And finally, the upgrades them a temporary map hack in form of interrogation ability and 10% less received accuracy. While this is a good upgrade for the mid-game, in my opinion to G43 rifles are just simply not enough for the late game. So either consider mixing MG42 and G43 or old players USF, and try to close a game as fast as possible. Third upgrade is probably the most interesting one, the Veteran Squad Leader, exclusive to German Infantry Doctrine. This upgrades Grenadiers an extra model with a slightly modified Vokes Grenadier STG-44, minus 15% cooldown reduction and free medkits. This upgrade is absolutely dreadful, since it turns Grens into confused Vokes, and shouldn't be picked over MG42, ever. Treat it as that one bad dream. Last but not least, we have Ambush Camo, which is just a passive camo and sprint. It is not exclusive with any other upgrades, and with combination with MG42 you can melt infantry while you camp bush. How you play Grens really depends on the upgrade. If you favor MG42, the gameplay of the unit is really easy. You move and abuse green cover wherever you can. With G43 you rush the long-range specialists and keep your distance from close-range units, and with 5-man Grens, well, you just sorta roll over the floor and cry knowing that you will struggle late game. Ability-wise, Grens are very solid. They have the longest range snare, arguably the best grenade in the game, and as a Vet 1 bonus, medkits as well as build bunkers. With doctrines, they can throw stun grenades, sprint and build sandbags, place barbed wire, green cover and trenches. Veterancy of the unit is pretty similar to their Soviet counterpart, the conscripts. They get medkits as Vet 1 bonus, then a massive 40% accuracy bonus on Vet 2, and finally, they get an exclusive to them 20% damage resistance, meaning that they will be more resilient not only to small arms, but also more difficult to kill via explosives, recharge time reduction on Panzerfausts, and cooldown reduction. Now you know how to use Grenadiers. Go out there and annoy your opponents with the best mainline in the game.